greet them. So all the Nigerian politicians was coming down from flight at the airport. As they were coming down, each one of them were carrying a briefcase. Each of the Nigerian politicians carrying a briefcase in their hand. And while they were carrying the briefcase moving, then the woman was one corner there. And my greatest surprise is what I want to share with you. I saw every politician that stepped down from that flight get to where she is. They shake her hand and they hand over the briefcase. One by one, each of the politicians, Nigerian politicians that came down from the flight, we are busy handing over a briefcase to that fishtail woman. I said, Lord, are they aware? He replied that even though they know, they can still do nothing about it. That they have been enslaved like this for a long time. That they have been doing the bid of this woman. Then I asked, what about the briefcase they are handing over to her? And the woman shouted that that briefcase is her only word. That every Nigerian politician and Nigerian government is working for her. That Nigerian belongs to her. That nobody takes Nigerian away from her. And every politician in Nigeria work for her. And they also return a tribute to her. That the briefcase they are giving to her is her own share of the money that they are collecting from the government. And when they are done working with the contracts, they will come and give her her own share. I was shocked when I heard it. It was so painful. So the woman was angry. Then Christ also was there watching. And he said to me, this is the problem that my country is inside. That I have to let them know that they should stop working for this woman so that they will regain their country back. And those of us that want our country back, the country will not come back the way you are saying it. It will come back only by force or by aggressiveness of intervention of God. I was carried out of the airport. The next thing I saw myself at the front of ocean. Very big ocean like a beach. Very big ocean. That was where I saw a combat that took place between the sea woman and Christ. The woman was fighting that he must maintain the government, be the one appointing who rules Nigeria. And those that he will appoint are those that will do a bid, which is what they have been doing all these years. But Christ wants to take over. But they said no, that they cannot use her and dump her. That is the problem that Nigeria is facing now. While I was busy observing the ocean and what is happening, I saw something that looks like a ball, very big ball, like Earth, spherical in shape. You know the way they draw the map of the world in a circle like a ball and hang it somewhere. It was coming, floating in the earth. So I saw the sea woman. She appeared out of the ocean again. Then the world was rolling. Then I asked her, what is this? He said, this is Nigeria, a map. And that is what is coming. And the Lord said to me that it's rolling away the bad government and all the evil and all the atrocities that this woman brought to Nigeria. It's rolling it away and her season away. So the whole thing was like a ball of circle shape and was coming towards the woman. So the Lord commanded it to go towards her for her to carry the bad things away. So the ball was coming towards her where she was sitting on her throne on top of the ocean. And she stretched her hand with an intention to receive it, that she had power. She can hold it and nothing will happen to her. So while she opened her arms very wide to grab it, then there was like a force from above came upon that circle, that map. It was so heavy that she was drowned. With the map and everything was rolled away and everything was drowned in the ocean. So while it was drowned in the ocean, I heard a voice say, behold a new Nigeria. Behold a new government. And behold a new Nigeria.